Welcome to Historic Coin, the channel where every coin is more than just money. It's a time capsule of forgotten tales. Today, we're exploring the 2006 Malaysian 20 sen coin, a tiny metallic artifact that may have slipped through your fingers countless times, yet holds within it a legacy of tradition, economy, and cultural pride. At first glance, it seems ordinary, maybe even dull. But once we peel back the layers of history and design, you'll realize this coin is far from average. From the hibiscus flower that blooms on its face to the handcrafted cultural basket on its reverse, this 20 sen tells a story that deserves to be heard. So sit back and let us take you on a journey, not through geography but through time, with a coin that defines Malaysia's monetary artistry. This is not just numismatics. This is historic coin. And if you think coins are boring, you're about to change your mind. A glimpse at the front. Let's begin with the obverse side, the front of the 2006 20 sen coin. At the center of the design is the 20 sen denomination, boldly engraved to catch the eye. Just below it is the year of mintage, 2006. Surrounding the top arc are the words Bank Negara Malaysia, proudly representing the issuing authority, Malaysia's central bank. But what truly brings life to this side of the coin is the striking national flower, the Bunga Raya, or Hibiscus rosa sinensis. Its elegant petals span across the background, symbolizing Malaysia's strength, unity, and beauty. Far from a mere decoration, this flower stands for pride and patriotism, gently reminding Malaysians of their shared identity every time they glance at this modest coin. The story behind the reverse design. Turning the coin over reveals a beautifully detailed image of a traditional anyaman bakul, a woven basket used in Malaysian culture for storing treasures, coins, or ceremonial items. The intricate design reflects traditional craftsmanship and represents Malaysia's rich artisanal heritage. Beneath the basket lies a keris, a traditional Malay dagger, subtly worked into the design. This pairing, the coin basket and the keris, tells a story of both culture and resilience. It's not just decorative, it's deeply symbolic. Together they highlight Malaysia's respect for craftsmanship and the spiritual and historical depth of the Malay identity. Material composition and minting quality. The 2006 20 sen coin is composed of copra nickel, a resilient alloy made from copper and nickel, which gives it its silver-like shine and durability. It has a diameter of 23.59 millimeters and weighs around 5.66 grams, making it a comfortably sized coin for everyday handling. This specific year was part of the third series of Malaysian coins, designed for daily circulation, but with a strong emphasis on aesthetic and cultural integration. Minted by Bank Negara Malaysia's official minting division, each coin passed through rigorous quality checks. Even so, many collectors are on the lookout for those rare error coins, slight misalignments, off strikes, or doubling, which can significantly increase the coin's value. What was happening in 2006? The year 2006 was a significant one for Malaysia. Economically, the country was seeing steady growth, fueled by industrial development, oil exports, and expanding infrastructure. Politically, the country enjoyed relative stability under Prime Minister Abdullah Ahmad Badawi. The release of this coin fits within a period when Malaysia was emphasizing modernization while staying grounded in cultural values. The coin, then, can be seen not only as currency but also as a physical symbol of national consistency in an era of change. Circulation and everyday usage. Millions of these coins were minted, and they quickly became part of everyday life, used to buy drinks, snacks, and small groceries. Because of their practical value and wide distribution, most 2006 20 sen coins bear the marks of use, worn edges, faded detail, and minor scratches. but therein lies their charm. Each nick, each fade, tells a story of where the coin has been, in the hands of school children, vendors, travelers, and workers. These signs of wear give every coin a unique fingerprint, a silent diary of its journey through time. Collectability and numismatic value. In average circulated condition, a 2006 20 sen coin holds minimal value, just 20 sen. However, numismatists value coins in uncirculated or mint state condition more highly. A brilliant uncirculated BU piece with no scratches, full luster, and sharp details can fetch 10 to 15 times its face value, sometimes more in collector markets. Error coins are especially desirable. Double die, off-center strikes, or rotation errors have been spotted in some 2006 specimens, and these anomalies can turn a regular coin into a collectible prize. The symbolism of the hibiscus. The hibiscus on the obverse is not just a visual element. It carries layers of meaning. Adopted as the national flower in 1960, it symbolizes courage, life, and rapid growth. Its 5 petals also represent the 5 Rukun Negara principles: belief in God, loyalty to king and country, upholding the Constitution, the rule of law, and good behavior and morality. By engraving the hibiscus on the coin, the nation reinforced these values every time the coin changed hands. It was a daily, subconscious reminder of unity and moral responsibility. A deeper look into the basket design. The anyaman bakul design is inspired by traditional Malay weaving techniques used for generations. These baskets were often passed down within families, used in rituals, or filled with wedding gifts. Their presence on the coin serves as a tribute to Malaysia's rural roots and to the skilled hands that preserved these traditions. In a world turning digital and modern, this basket speaks of preservation, of slowing down, of remembering where we came from. Every line etched into the basket design whispers the story of a cultural past worth holding on to. Transition into a new coin series. Shortly after 2006, Malaysia began moving towards a new series of coins with updated security features, colors, and themes. The coins from the 2011 fourth series had bimetallic designs and more modern aesthetics. As a result, earlier coins like the 2006 20 sen began slowly disappearing from active circulation. This withdrawal increased their scarcity, especially in mint condition. For collectors, that signals opportunity, because what becomes rare eventually becomes valuable, historically and financially. Educational use and historical value. Many teachers and museums in Malaysia use coins like the 2006 20 sen to teach about currency, culture, and civic values. It's a perfect example of how design can serve as an educational tool. From understanding coin composition and minting processes to analyzing national symbolism, this coin is a complete micro-lesson in culture and identity. Collecting coins like this is more than a hobby. It's a way of preserving and passing on stories that textbooks often forget. Is it worth investing in? While the 2006 20 sen coin may not be extremely rare today, it has long-term investment potential. Coins from earlier series often become sought after over time, especially as pristine examples disappear. For young collectors, starting with coins like these offers a low-cost entry into the world of numismatics. For seasoned hobbyists, it's another piece in the evolving puzzle of Southeast Asian currency. The real value, however, is not just monetary. It's historical, sentimental, and educational. Whether you found this coin in your old wallet, a flea market, or your grandmother's jar of change, don't toss it aside. Clean it carefully, if needed. Store it in a coin sleeve and research it further. Who knows? It might be an error coin, or it might complete a missing spot in someone else's collection. Either way, the 2006 Malaysian 20 sen deserves your attention. Because every coin has a past, and every past is worth preserving. And that's exactly what we do here at Historic Coin.